Hey ladies and gents, we are back with some World of Tanks. It was a crappy, shitty night last night in World of Tanks. We lost so many shell games. I'm playing with CAD and GOAT. Yeah, tier 10 battle. I'm playing the Emil. We got CAD and the Leo PTA, and we got Go Juice in the bat chat 155. Yeah, it was horrible. Now I just got a new computer, so I finally realized that the bushes actually move in this game, not just like watch me go. You see the bushes? I didn't know they did that until I just downloaded the HD version of the game. Yeah, I know. So yeah, it's surprising all the stuff that you never saw before playing the old SD version of the game. So 48 patent, Leopard PTA, and we got the 60 TP going south. We got the couple tier 10s, and the rest all tier 9s. However, we do have 279E on the other side. This should be entertaining. And as well as a Moss and AMX-50B. I won't comment on that. So, 3 artillery. We want to try to stay hidden as long as we can. So I'm not terribly interested in up there, especially since the Wheezy 120's already got the bottom. I like to go there myself. Look, the bat chat, he is ballsy. I don't know if he intended this was a YOLO or what. One more shell to him there. And there we go. Picked him up. And we drop in here before we get bombarded. Now, I was a little surprised. Normally, most people play the zero line hard. Like, that's where we go. That's where everybody goes. We don't know. Not a lot of people go to the city. Well, I know a reason why they go to the city, but, whatever. So we're going to back up here and see if we can get some shots on the E5, and I'm also going to try to make sure I protect these two guys right here. All of us inside that little hole doesn't do a whole lot of good. However, we did have an STRV that was paying attention. He moved over to support as well, but he's only going to get so many shots, especially if he tries to poke over on that hill. E5, I was kind of curious why he didn't push up right away, but we're going to wait till he comes up. Oh... RNG says, thank you, sir. I'm not going to get another one. 48 patent. 3 Arties. That's just not, yeah. Fuck Artie. Fucking fuck. Well, yeah, that'll do it. Then out of the blue, we have the 430 and the Wheezy 120 make one play. I'm not sure if this is, yeah, I'm not sure about this here. However, get up. Check both ways before you cross the tracks, fellas. You got to do that. Oh, there we go. There's the 430. And I just kept the auto aim on him. We're going to nail him. We'll knock him out. So we are up 3-1. And it looked like our fortunes were finally going to change. It had been a miserable night. I had been playing light tanks all night long. Me and Goat had played a tier 8 battle. And it was a tier 8. It wasn't a tier 8 battle. It was a tier 10 battle. We were the bottom tier tanks. I was playing a light tank, and Goat was playing the Panther 2. One of the shittiest tier 8 medium tanks in the game. And we ended up in the top 3 damage dealers on a tier 10 battle. That was our luck. That was our luck. Oh, thank you, sir. Finish off the E5. He slid me into perfect position to shoot him in the side. Yeah. All right. So we go back, 279E, there's a Moss and 2 T95s, so I switched to heat rounds, and I was not going to lose this, goddammit. It's 5-4. About this time, me and Kat are talking, going like, what, no. There goes our 3 tier 10s, the opposite direction. Stop pushing. Yes, Cad, we need to stop pushing. Because this is always the wonky part right here, right? That city could very easily turn around and go back to the base. They don't have to keep pushing. And there's always a chance, too, if they hang out around that D3-4 area, they can shoot anything that's, obviously going into base. So there goes our 3 tier 10s off. And I'm having flashbacks of the other game where we had all the tier 10s. Yeah, like I said, you don't often and Goat, I think, ended up second damage in a Panther 2 in a tier 10 match. Ooh, Look at the RNG on this bullshit. Like, it's like the game decided, you know what? We fucked him so hard on all those other games, we're going to finally give him some RNG bullshit. There's the Moss. That was the one I was getting ready for. He's got most of his health. All right, back to regular rounds, because I don't think we're going to have much of a chance here against the Moss. The only way I can penetrate him with APCR is unless he gives me the lower plate. RNG Jesus gives me perfect RNG to hit it, or he goes complete broadside to me. That is the only way I can pen with these APCR shells. And the fact, it's not that they're bad, it's just that this tank has really absolute shit for ooh, there we go. So we're aiming for track here. I know I can't pen him, so we're just knocking the track off here. So he's at 11:30. Let's see here. We got a round incoming. Oh, come on, Artie, hit that guy. Hoping. Nope, 11:08. So somebody hit him for a little bit. All right, back up here. I got one little sliver right there, possible, and it goes high with the heat rounds. And we'll drop another one in there. Nope, I don't think so. Back off. We still have the 279E. The T30's holding strong against the 60 TP here, so we're gonna have to do something here. Round we go. AMX50B's got to be here somewhere. He was mostly full health. We have the FE 4005. He's hugging it hard. And you know, there's at times during this game I was just like totally enthralled by my environment, because I was like, I'd never seen some of that shit before. And then I zoomed in and I saw butterflies. It was quite a moment for myself. All right, we get spotted. Most likely there is somebody sitting on the hill. Yep, CAD. Yep. We have the general agreement that there's somebody possibly sitting on that hill to get lit. So around we come. Staying low. We're just going to give them a top. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there you are, sir. And we got another bullshit RNG. Oh, it hurts to get screwed so many times just to get this kind of RNG. There's the T30. All right, switch back to regular rounds. I don't need those against the MX50B. Moss is almost dead, and so is the 279E. So we're going to push up here, see if we get some shots on the T30. And around we go. Oh, nothing showing on the T30. CAD's with me, so I don't have to worry about getting YOLO'd, because that's, you know, even though I'm almost full health. All right, just as I reload, or just about reload, there he is. There's the 279E. He's pushing up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's aiming. Ah, there's the Moss. Can I get a shot on the Moss? Nope. Try to get to the side of the turret. He was turning his pretty quick here. However, I'm probably going to end up with some spotting damage out of that deal. Oh, there's the 279E. Yep. The bullshit RNG continues. There we go. 279E is dead. We have the AMX50B and the Moss left. Somehow, I ended up with 2,800 spotting out of this game, so I'm not terribly sure where all that come. It must have been, obviously you get it if the target, you know, vanishes and artillery hits them, you're going to get it, but I don't remember a whole lot of artillery. I think Goat said he was shooting the south a little bit anyway, so let's see if we can get some more damage to AMX50B. And I don't know how, maybe it was, like I said, the continuous ass whooping we got all night long that we ended up having. Not really necessarily the easiest game. This could have gone bad both ways, considering where the 48 Patton was and the 60 TP. Ooh. There she be. All right, fellas. Thanks for watching and have a good night. Hey, ladies and gents, I decided since the other battle was only 9 minutes long, roughly, so I thought, I'll bring the game that I was talking about in the game where it's me and Goat. He's in the Panther 2. I'm in an M4190. And this is a tier 10 match. And we were the top 3 damage dealers. I think, there was one other tank that had as much damage as, but yeah, it was pretty shitty when your tier 10s don't break 1,000 damage. And honestly, up to the last 2 minutes of the game, it looked like it was going to go either way. All right, so we're on the scouting line here on the 9-0 line. I don't. If I'm playing a scout tank and I see, like, for example, the EBR, the T-49 are going over there, there's no point in me going over there. Unfortunately, there's also the Buras, the EBR coming this way. So I'm screwed either way. As much as I like to go to the one line and play the bushes. Now we're going to wait to the EBR, see if he lights anything worth shooting, which happens to be the RHM. Alright. Ooh, there's the... Yeah, we're going to back out of there. I didn't think I got spotted, but I didn't want to take the chance. Buras gets wrecked. That's a great tank and all, but... I think a lot of people get a little carried away with that thing. Thinking it's, you know, obviously it's small, light tankish small, but it does not do the best job there. Especially if you have another light tank that has, you know, really good view range. Now, so the Burask is playing it really aggressive. However, we're going to wait. I'm looking here. What I'm doing here is I'm looking to see if there's nothing sitting there poking or I'm getting lit here. What I'm going to try to do here is get to the... I'm waiting, right? There's the EBR-90. He's there. Rheinmetall's there. Buras has got shot again. What I'm trying to do here is I'm waiting for... right now. Okay, T-100 LT just killed the Buras. Shit, I'm out of here. For now. I'm waiting specifically here to see how many will brave this hill. And, of course, this bush right here. If you really want to spot that top of that hill... Yep, okay. We just proxied the RHM. We got some damage off the 57. There we go. RHM is going to bite it big time here shortly. Yep, there. He did too now. And about that time, here comes the 1390. And my ridiculously shitty aim here. So I actually pre-aim ahead of him. He turns like they normally do. And that's one of the problems I have with that tank. There we go. Finally get the critical hit. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good. And missed that shot. There we go. Now he's coming at me. Finally hit him. To hit those tanks as EBRs, you have to be relatively well zoomed in. Otherwise, you're shooting full bloom all the time. So what you saw there was me pre-aiming, hoping he was going to head that way, change his mind because it's an EBR, because why the fuck not, right? All right, so we're going to proxy the PTA again because he's getting ballsy. Oh, there we go. And the EBR. Now, we have an EBR on our side. So the other side, Rheinmetall, T-49, 140, not looking at the best. However, our E5 and E75 have pushed quite a ways up into town. Now, their team haven't left this side of the river. And our team hasn't left that side of the river, for the most part. Don't know. Can't figure this out. Alright, let's see if we can push this hill again. See if we can pick up anything sitting on top of that hill. About that time, EBR goes wild after... Oh. Alright, so we're going to see if we can save the EBR. Auto-aim the PTA. However, I get spotted. We'll back out of that so I don't get shot. Thankfully, load the HE round. Let's see if we can get a big yeah. 122 for the PTA. Alright, we're out of there. Back we go. So, 277, 4190, and the LT1 100 are pushing the other side. It's time to get on the ball here. We need to find out what's going on here. Alright, we get lit. We're going to duck here. We're trying to proxy spot this. Those guys are moving up behind me. Yeah. Nothing proxy, so that means they're running. So we're going to wait here a little bit here until these guys get moving. Those guys are almost here. I'm not going to go over the hill yet because there's an SU-130 PM. And, of course, that light tank. However, we are down 5-7 right now. OHO, E75, and our artillery drowns. There's the SU-130 PM. He's running. We'll pick up a shot on him. All right, thank you, sir. Here comes the T-34-2. Can I get a shot on him? No. And we have two tanks there, 6-8. And I'm going to try to get in front of Goat here because we need to get this We need to get this pushing, rolling. We need to get this rolling here because other side's losing and we need to get back. Oho's in there. EBR's, well, I'm not sure what he's up to. All right, around we go. And there we go. He rose a 242. Oh, all right. Goat's like, fuck you, buddy. And for some reason, I hit the HE shell. That is not what I wanted to do. All right, we got to run. Goat's on his tail, and he stops. Goat's rans him. Nice, nice. Here we go. There's LHM TV. Aha! We get some bullshit RNG on the move here. And there's M40, 41. We nail part of him. And we're on, yeah. And they're at cap. Game is pretty much turned into a shit show. Can we get one more shot into him before he ducks away here? About that time. Here comes the tier 10 medium tank spamming fucking premium rounds, because why the fuck wouldn't you, right? Alright, there's LHM TV. One more shell into him. Not good, not good, not good. So we're up to 2,000. Yeah. The Jagdpanzer E100 is there. Goat's hiding in the back. There's the T-50 4100. There's a lot of full health tanks left on that side. There's not much we're going to be able to do about this. 51 seconds. So yeah, this was our night. This was, you know, the first one I showed said like, yeah, we did pretty well, or we had a really shitty night. Yeah, this was our night. Even at, all right. Yep. Looking for the, and there's the Jagdpanzer E100. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Yep, nope, yep. And he pulls off a bullshit from, he must have just caught the top of my turret. That's the only way. 25 seconds left. Yeah. So, that was our night. We had the first game was our best game. This was our game where we're like shaking our heads like, how do we do? You know, I think I ended up with actually a little over 3,200 for spotting, for I had some assisted damage there with that. But yeah, how do you end up with the two tier 8 tanks doing most of the damage? So, this was kind of a dry run. I got a new computer, a new mic. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this version better than what I had before. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching.